Hello everybody.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi Raju, Sweta and Hassan.
Fine.
How are you?
Fine.
You're fine. Good.
Good.
You're looking tired. Have you been attending the classes since morning?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, okay, good. Hassan, you said that you have come quickly, right? After dropping your sister. Good, good. How far is your place from here?
It is, I think, 12 kilometers from here.
Do you come on bike?
Yes, ma'am, I come on bike.
Do you regularly come on bike?
No, regularly.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Good, good. So that do you drive? Do you ride your bike fast
No, medium,
Huh.
average.
with a medium speed? Good, good. So that you won't go with a rash driving.
Yes, ma'am.
Hope you won't. You don't drive carelessly.
No, ma'am, I drive carefully.
You always right, right.
I always ride with care.
With care. That is carefully. Okay, good, good. Shweta, you are interested in reading books, I believe.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. How often do you read books?
Regularly.
Very regularly.
Daily while coming in the bus, I read.
Daily. Oh,
Daily.
great. Okay. Right. So daily you read the books. Good, good, good. Raju, are you still speaking slowly?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then you when will you learn speaking loudly?
I'm trying to
Uh,
get out from that.
so, okay. Good, good. Do you get up early every day? You get up late. Good, good. After joining Ramakrishna Mat also.
I'm trying to get up in the morning.
You are trying to get up early in the morning. Good. Okay, good. So, in your day's routine, right, you come across many words. Right? We categorize them in under different parts of speech. Good. So then, some words they do the part of more than one parts of speech that we can learn later. But in your answers, I would like to pick up a few words. And Hassan told me he rides the bike carefully, right? And Shweta told me she reads books regularly, right? Hassan rides the bike carefully. Good. And Shweta reads novels regularly. Raju gets up late, okay, but he is he is trying to wake up early. These underlined parts, okay, what are they speaking about and what are they speaking about?
About the actions.
About the actions. That's wonderful. So rides is an action, rides carefully, right? Reads is an action, reads regularly, and wake up. So he is trying to wake up early or gets up late, right? Gets up late or waking up early. Good. So in these words regularly, carefully and early, three of them, they are speaking about actions. What are action words? Called verbs. Okay, they are called as verbs. So these words are speaking about basically verbs. Means are they adding some meaning to the verbs? Are they adding some information to the verbs? Right. They're adding some information to the verbs. So we call them as adverbs. Okay. Today our topic is on adverbs. Right. As they add some information to the verbs, we call them as adverbs. But look at these sentences. The baby is very cute. Right. She spoke quite well. Right. They are extremely happy. They're extremely happy today. They're extremely happy today. Right. So in this, the baby is cute. The cute is speaking about the baby. So it is describing the baby. So what is a describing word called? Adjective. So cute is an adjective. And she spoke well. So how did she speak well? So just now we said when we speak about actions, they are adverbs. So well is an adverb. Is it, Hassan? Good. Then they are extremely happy. They are happy. Happy is the state of mind. Okay, so this is also adjective. Is there any doubt about it? Okay, I'm happy, they are happy, right? So then happy is an adjective. So here it is speaking about verbs, here it is speaking about adjective, and okay, good. In this, when we think of these sentences, and let's go with this one also. We play in the ground sometimes, right? In these sentences, when we said the adverb speaks about verb, and it also here the baby is cute, adjective, there is one more word in front of cute. Is this word speaking about cute?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it adding some more meaning? So this very is adding some meaning to adjective. So this one also we call as adverb. So adverbs add meaning to verbs and add meaning to the adjectives also. Right? Adjectives also. So as here, they are extremely happy. As happy is adjective, this extremely we can call as adverb. Right? And now this well is already adverb. See. Then there is one more which is saying that how well. Right? How well did she speak? How well did she speak? Then we say quite. So this is also adverb. That means it also speaks about adverbs. Right. So when this adverb speaks about verbs, adjectives and another adverbs, its duty is how. Right? It's questioning the verb as how. How did she speak? Right. And it's questioning adjective. How beautiful is the baby? How cute is the baby? How happy are they? Right? How? Here also we are saying. Right. In this sentence, the adverb when it questions the adverb, how well did she speak? Not only that, how did she speak? When we say how did she speak, we can just say that she spoke well. But how well did she speak? She spoke quite
Quite
well.
well.
So this quite is also an adverb. So adverb is modifying. Okay, modifying, adding more words, more meaning. So a modifying word. How we call adjective as a describing word, we can call adverb as a modifying word because it adds more meaning. Right? Then apart from this, when you look into this sentence, see, okay, very cute, quite well, extremely happy, they say they increase, that they increase, they intensify the meaning, right? They intensify, they add more meaning to that. So we can call them as intensifiers. These very, quite, extremely, all are called intensifiers, right? And now when we look into that, sometimes, then one more. Okay. Teja is busy always. This you can use, Teja is always busy. So this always you can use here also. So sometimes, always. You are learning adverbs now. So if you write that sentence also, we are learning adverbs now. This now. So here regularly, here sometimes, here now, here always. What are they speaking about? Regularly, generally, normally, sometimes, often, always. About action only, but what do they indicate?
Time.
Time. Very good. They indicate time. So here intensifiers, and there we have adverbs of time. Thus, these adverbs also can be classified. Let us see how they are classified and what do they speak about the verbs, adjectives as well as
Adverbs.
adverbs. So when we just put the adverbs here, right, we have adverbs of time. Thus we have adverbs of place. And we said like carefully, right, early, carefully, and quickly, and also slowly, right, beautifully, melodiously. So in such ways we call them as manner, adverbs of manner,
Manner.
right? And we have adverbs of degree, right? Adverbs of degree also we have. When we say this time, adverbs of time, then you say early is time, okay, sometimes is time, always is time, rarely is also time, seldom, which speaks that very rarely. For example, if you take up this one, you often meet friends, but you seldom visit your grandparents, right? You always like to be in the company of your friends, but you rarely visit your relatives. And especially these days, meeting relatives, attending functions, going to grandparents' village, all have come down, right? As you people are busy with your studies, right? Okay, good. So when you say, and of course I say, you often watch TV programs and movies, but you seldom visit a library, I believe. Huh? You seldom visit. Okay. So these all speak about the adverbs of time. Then when we say this, next to this is
Play.
Right now we are in the garden. So we are outside. Right? We are outside the classroom. Okay? When you attend the class, you are inside the classroom. Where are your classes? Upstairs or downstairs?
Upstairs.
Upstairs. Good. So do you go up? Right? Do you go up to the second floor to attend the prayer?
Yes.
Good. When you climb up the hill, do you climb down the hill too? Right? So these upstairs, right? And ground floor, up, down, right? Across. You walk across, you walk along, right? These all they speak. And now we have a class here. Okay. Sometimes we have a class there. Right? These here, there, along, across. See here, up, down, across, along, they are used as prepositions too. But their usage is in different place and different category. Right? I go up if you say. Then I go up. You are speaking about that to attend the prayer. I go up to the second floor. Right? Here in this. Okay, this is speaking about the place where you are
Going.
doing. So here it is telling about the adverb. Right. Okay. Then manner. As we said, quickly. Right. With the whistle of that police, the thief left the place quickly. Right. As the baby is sleeping, the mother enters this room slowly. Right. Okay. On the 2nd June, is it the 2nd June where we celebrate Telangana Day? Right. So all the Hyderabad, all the places in Hyderabad are decked up beautifully. Right? And our Hassan drives the bike carefully. Right? Carefully. So quickly, slowly, beautifully, carefully. And we can say dangerously. So these manner adverbs actually are formed by adding ly to the adjectives. Right? All these manner, the adjectives, adverbs which speak about manner, they are mostly formed by adding ly to the adjective. Supposing you say neat plus ly, neatly. Right? She's writing the notes neatly. Right? Neat plus. And like that, quick plus ly. Quickly. Right? And how many students are there here? Approximately. So that approximate, approximately. Right? Dangerous, dangerously. Adventurous, adventurously. And informative, informatively. Like that.
What is the difference between neat and neatly? Both are
Neat is, yes, exactly. Neat is, her handwriting is neat. Okay, it's a neat place. See, it's a neat place. In this, place is a noun and neat is speaking about the place, noun. So this is adjective, not an adverb. By adding ly to this, we are changing from this adjective's description to she writes neatly. See, she writes neatly. Right? How does she write? Neatly. So how does she write? This we say. She writes neatly. Then this degree also. We have like degree, we have adverbs of reason. Whatever answers the question of reason, we speak that adverbs of reason. And we have adverbs of result. Right? Adverbs of result we can have. And adverbs of frequency also we have, which speaks always, regularly, sometimes they come under frequency. Right?
Ma'am, for the
Yes.
manner, you told that if we add ly, it turns to her
Yes,
adverb. But for the
yes.
word heart, it doesn't give the
That's
same meaning.
wonderful question. See, when we say heart, by adding hard ly, we have a word hardly.
But it doesn't give the
But-
same meaning.
Yes, exactly. This hardly word is not the same extension of the meaning of hard. For example, if you see that she works hard, in this, hard is an adjective actually, but here this is not an adjective. Supposing this is hard, it is hard. The material is hard. Here only it is adjective. So here it doesn't mean to say that it is adjective only always. When we say she works hard, this hard, how does she work? Our question, standard question is there. How does she work? This speaks that adverb. So this hard is the adverb to this hard adjective only, because this hardly gives you the meaning of never. Right? I hardly spoke in the class. Okay, initially a few students hardly speak in the class. But with classes, when they attend the classes regularly, they can speak freely. Right? So hardly doesn't give you the same meaning of hard. This is where the one parts of speech also appear as another parts of speech, but their work is different. Similarly, you have fast, right? The clock is fast today. Means it's running fast. The clock is fast today, right? Is fast. Fast is adjective. When you say he runs fast, so in this case, this fast is adverb because it is speaking. Here also fast, here also fast. So these words, they act like adjectives when they are used with nouns or be forms, and they act like adverbs when they speak about actions. Right? There is a lot.
He runs
Yes.
fastly.
No, he runs fastly is a wrong sentence. This is where we corrected it. Right? He runs fast. Right? He runs fast, not fastly. There is no word fastly as an adverb. Right? When you look into these sentences, Raja reads quite clearly. What is an adverb? Hassan?
Clearly and quite.
Clearly. Quite also is an adverb. So two adverbs we have in this. He arrived late yesterday.
Late.
Late? What about yesterday? Yesterday too? Right. Yesterday speaks about time. Right? Late. This speaks about the manner. Right? Came late. She always tries to do her best. Always. Good. Don't talk while she is singing. Don't talk while she is singing.
But
While. Right? And he led the car wherever he wanted to go. He led the car wherever he wanted to go, a place related one. She writes neatly, already we have discussed. Right? Have you understood what the adverbs are? Try to write some sentences and just do them as homework and get them to the next class. Right? Thank you.